of that purchase will go to the pot. And if you don't have the means to directly donate, that's no problem. Feel free to tweet it out, let folks know that tonight is the first TNS MK1 with Chameleon on the docket. I'm sure you're going to get a whole bunch of folks interested to see what is going on here tonight.
And even last week, we went past the $150. We managed to make it all the way up there. So if we could go ahead and maybe surpass that, we were at a very large viewership number as well. We were all the way up at like, I think 1,300. It was a great week last week.
Oh my gosh.
I'm sure we could even pass that this week, especially with, like you said, Chameleon showing up. Everybody wants to steal the new tech. Which, if you did miss that, remember, don't forget to go check out the YouTube channel and everything else. Not only for MK, but you have everything else throughout the week. You got Guilty Gear on Mondays, KOF Tuesdays, Street Fighter 6 on Wednesdays, of course, us on Thursdays, and Wins Marvel on Friday. And 2 tournaments a week now, every Saturday. So make sure you go check that out.
Guaranteed Grand Blue Fantasy versus Rising on Saturday. Also, this Sector skin looks dope. Like, phenomenal take here from EdwinMarine on the Raiden Sector with Dupaaa on NITARA Jax. I feel like y'all switched out your cameos. They should be on the opposite side, but let's see how this works out for EdwinMarine.
Yeah, honestly, I kind of like the theming there too of like the cybernetic armor look there for NITARA and the target lock-on. You know, we were talking about anime fighters. NITARA like the closest one in this game with the IADs, but Jax, what do you? You can't get. Actually, he broke up the right thing. He broke up the right thing. Back to overhead coming through.
See, you two are used to seeing Raiden with Jax, right?
Yeah, it's tripping me up. It's tripping me up. But I love Sector. I biasly wish Sector was so much better. He's not bad. He's not bad. But I wish he was broken. And he's not. So if anybody's listening who can solve that, make him broken. All right. Well, round number 2.
There's some things to think about here with Sector. I've seen some of the folks really trying to explore this character. So he does have that missile setup, which keeps a lot of things safe. You can combo with the missile setup as well. It's very tight timing to even try to get that, but it's still possible. And of course, you do have the flamethrower that kind of controls space and has the reversal uppercut for the cameo assist. But Raiden's one of those characters that, you know, if you have a strong neutral, you're going to be fine and still get your 350 upwards damage. Nice anti-air, you're dead.
Yeah, what a full anti-air call out there too. And I'm not even. Oh my God, we're starting off with the brutalities too. That is such a good one. I love that. It's a throwback, and anytime we have that, I am pleased. But one of the things that's so impressive about the way people who use Sector is Sector is guaranteeing that you're planning to win the next wake up. Like you are guaranteeing lockdown. The flames are not that easy to get restands on, so you don't really see it too much because the missile by itself is good enough.
Yes.
And watching them keep their turn the entire round just off of the missile cameo alone is always so impressive to watch.
Yeah, you know, especially on these knockdowns here, it just allows for Raiden to close the gap. And even better, against NITARA, it keeps her grounded. Like, that is all you could really ask for in this matchup. Like, granted, Raiden has no trouble going for an anti-air setup, you know? Stand 3 is great, stand 1 even. Even if you want to go for stand 4 and not get anything off of it, just get the opponent away. Like, literally, Raiden's kit is chock full of anti-air opportunities.
I mean, even, you know, speaking of stand 4, the stand 4 coming in from NITARA into full combo 380 punish off of Jax. I'm starting to see why Dupaaa uses Jax there for sure.
Yeah.
Okay, the instant air dive into the re-pickup too is actually such a great way to guarantee that you don't drop it, because sometimes it gets a little out of position when you go for that instant air dive.
Oh, jeez. Yeah. All right. So we've got a solid break to start. Teleport out of the corner. Missile set up, and yeah. So it'll target the last known position when the missile launches. Dupaaa not realizing that it was activated a couple steps prior to them moving. Just gotta lock still, and that's the fear that you get, right? It's a different fear than what the Kung Lao hat does, where opponents have to respect the hat. You know the missile launch, you just don't know where it's gonna hit.
Also, yeah, don't forget to don't stop blocking there. That is a 4-hit string coming in from 2-1-1-2, and also credit to Dupaaa, who's gonna answer back with the brutality of their own. Which, to be fair, this is like the go-to brutalities for all the NITARA players. It's like,
wait, they both take the head off and just. Like, she's stroking. Never mind. Anyway, and then the other one just electrified.
What's she stroking? What? Pause. What?
Hair.
Hair. Just like running fingers through the hair. That's what it is. That's what it is.
Hair.
Look, if anybody goes back and watched last week, we know that we were unhinged, so I can't even mess with you that much. But it was really impressive the way that we just saw the adaptation, because Edwin, I feel like, got away with pretty much always having lockdown. Like, there was never really fear or pressuring because Sector was always on point. And what happens when you never get that turn is basically what he was forced to deal with.
Deer in the headlights there. Oh, immediate cancel. Stay grounded. Yeah, I like that call, especially if you get that stray hit and you're able to get that follow up there. There we go. Charge down forward 2. Sector for the Oki, so we get the jump in, and pressure, and it's a tight window because it's not as plus as like a Kung Lao hat. It's just, hey, you're gonna have to hold this. And I want to say it's.
Yeah, it's more the fear of like doing something on wake up, you know, like you can't really do anything because you're just you're asking for trouble. Also, just one of the other things too is the Sector kind of turns characters into a 3 neutral win like character, because you get the 2 turn, you get the 2 wake ups off of the missile. Oh, good good spacing right there. The backdash to try and catch any aggressive option after the teleport. Edwin kind of cooking this game.
Nice, got the throw forward. I'm trying to double check here what that brain data is for on block for that missile. And it looks like, yeah, just.
Also, I had to double check something myself because it's like, wait, I don't think that's the right string. It's 1-2-1-2 for the NITARAs out there.
For the NITARA, yeah.
Yeah. I was like, wait, no. That is somebody else's. But 1-2-1-2. One thing that Dupaaa has done really well also prior to losing this game is whenever it is Dupaa's turn to pressure, the low-high mix has been very good between the double low claw sweep and back 2 to go for the overhead. And you have, of course, you have the instant air dive as well. But I feel like Edwin kind of figured out where the instant air dive timing was that game. And once you lose that, you have to play a little bit more patient, which we didn't really see too much of. So let's see if Dupaaa is able to adapt to play a little bit slower this game.
Round 1, fight.
The answer is no. We're going Reddit.
Yeah, it was absolutely terrifying to see NITARA try to home in after I'm jumping away. Like, please don't.
Tried to go for double overhead there too, but that was blocked, and we're going to see Corpex Porcupine coming with the 7 months as well. Multiple people in the 7 months. Wake up down 1 though, into down 2. It is not your turn.
Yep, and uses the 4-4 to avoid the spew from Dupaaa. 1 touch is all that EdwinMarine needs, and I want to give a big call out there. The timing was immaculate to go for the 2-2 string starter, the 4-2-2 into Electric Ball, because right behind it was Missile to get the 4-3-4 continuation after, so extending that combo for a good chunk of damage. I love the routing here from Edwin.
Yeah, and we'll see what we can do to maybe get ourselves to a game number 5, but of course, you're forced away, and that was not it. Maybe expecting a throw. That's probably what I'd anticipate, trying to break it.
Step 2. Get interrupted by NITARA here for a beautiful side swap. Take the dunk, plus the blood sacrifice.
Perfect hit. This is a literal perfect case scenario. Forward 4 doesn't lead to much though. Forward 4, if that was on hit confirmed, that was probably the round. But instead, Edwin might steal this right now.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, I was able to steal it here.
Edwin, as soon as he got out of that corner, it was over. And once again, for anybody who's not understanding of this, the holidays are over. They happen.
Ajax, it's currently 7 degrees out here. There's snow out in the ground.
You know, actually, you know, for any Puerto Rican household, you got 3 Kings and stuff that still goes on this time of year. So